All the other kids with the bumped up kisses better run, now run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kisses better run, faster than my boat. All the other kids with the bumped up kisses better run, now run my gun.
Welcome to DanKTalk episode. Oh fuck, I forgot. But
DanKTalk, like episode 3, I think, right? Yeah,
Possibly.
episode 3. Today we're gonna actually cover someone who's been in the news quite a bit recently. I'm sure you guys have all heard what's going on with Bill Nye. And if you haven't, we're gonna fill you guys in. He's taken the social justice blue pill, as some people have said, and he's turned. They got to him first, and he's going around saying weird wackadoodle shit that doesn't make any sense.
Gender is fluid.
Yeah, gender is a social construct, according to Bill Nye. Even though in his show, the old one, the one that was actually good, you know that one, you guys, the one we all looked up to as kids. Yeah, in that show, he decided that it would be a good idea to put the information out that yes, you only have 2 genders, male or female. And then he goes on to his new show and says, no, that doesn't happen.
Complete fucking hypocrite.
You can be born with a penis and a vagina. That exists somehow. Without surgery, even though like 1 out of a million people are born like that, it's very, 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 very rare. But he says it's as common as fucking apple pie and ice cream. So we're going to tear Bill Nye apart, and we're going to shit all over it. So let's fucking do this. I'm ready.
We're also going to be citing a new source. We're reviewing this guy Bearing, his videos. So we'll be citing the link down below in the description box. So take this journey of madness with us.
All right. Oh, yes. Let's see if we can get this going.
One thing's clear about sexuality. There's a lot more going on than meets the eye.
All right, so Bill's talking right now. No,
All right. First off, there is not so much more than meets the eye.
Yeah.
You have a dick, or you do not have a dick.
Well, here's what he says.
You can be gay, you can be trans, you can be a lesbian, you can be anything under the fucking sun, but you cannot be another gender.
He says female or male, gay or straight, pink or blue.
You were either pink or you are blue. There is no in between.
I'm not pink and I'm not blue. I'm white.
I could say something, but that would get me in trouble.
Oh, God forbid we do that on YouTube. Remember, we're a family-friendly channel.
Bill, you fucking idiot. They're biological sexes. Gay or straight, pink or blue.
I'm feeling a little blue watching this.
This is just cringy.
Pink
It's
and
like
blue are colors, Bill, and it's not a matter of pink or
Well,
blue.
you watch someone that we've looked up to for so long, and you watch them go downhill.
it's like watching your mom suddenly decide that she wants to be your dad, or your dad suddenly wants to be your mom. Hello, Bruce Jenner.
It is looking at someone that you've looked up to for years, and then you figure out that, okay, the whole reason that he has this rhetoric is because someone bought him off. Because I don't think he believes that. I really don't. For a second.
And part of the video, you can almost hear him mention cis white male, which is, a hint towards the SJWs and crazy fucking feminists out there that are just like, oh, all males are white. So he might be making a pun on this, but people are just, not catching on. But kind of seems like he sold out.
I really think he did. I think he sold out to the SJW crowd because they had more money. They gave him a bunch of money to revisit a show. So he did this brand new show with all this feminist funding, and they're like, okay,
make it cancer.
Yeah, Bill Nye, you will have a brand new show. We'll get you back on the airs. We'll make you famous again. But there's one thing that you have to do for us. You have to spout our rhetoric. If you don't, we're not paying you. So I think that's the whole reason that he's gone so on the fucking left and so far off of outer space, is that he's just getting paid off. But I don't know. I don't know if he actually believes this, because if he does, I've lost a lot of respect for the man. play the video. Let's just get through this.
This cringe fest.
Yeah.
Colors.
Sooner we do
who
this,
thought
sooner
I'd
I
be
can
trying
go
to
back
convince
home.
Bill Nye that something's part of a spectrum in this video. The world's a weird place sometimes. We were taught to see these as binary. Yeah, biological sex/gender, which are/aren't the same thing but kind of are maybe. We were taught to see them as binary by you.
I'm a girl. Could have just as easily been a boy, though, because the probability of becoming...
All right, hold on.
Yeah. So this is where they actually have the old show where they put.
This is a clip of the original footage where Bill Nye basically teaches you about science.
X and Y chromosomes, X and Y.
Instead of all of this, fucking in-your-face bullshit, fucking 32 different, what is it? Genders.
Flavors,
genders. I don't care, dude. It's so fucking stupid, it doesn't matter.
It's so dumb. All
right, here's an original clip of what he was actually explaining. Stuff that made sense to people because it was fucking smart and science, not La La Land fairy bullshit.
You gotta be drunk for this shit.
See, inside each of our cells are these things called chromosomes, and they control whether we become a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
Your
That's
mom
actually
has
true.
2 X chromosomes in all of her cells, and your dad has 1 X and 1 Y chromosome in each of his cells. Before you're born, your mom gives you 1 of her chromosomes, and your dad gives you 1 of his. Mom always gives you an X. And if dad gives you an X too...
So I wonder what would make a tranny a YX and then a Y chromosome, or like a YXX.
Not possible.
Yeah.
Two
It does happen, but very rarely. Like
yeah,
I
they're
said,
called hermaphrodites and they're killed at birth.
it's 1 in a fucking million, dude. It's 1 in a million.
Alright, this isn't Sparta, but I've yet to hear about a hermaphrodite in my community.
Yeah. At least one that was born that way. A lot of people who go through sex changes.
You know what's really odd? When an old series of Bill Nye the Science Guy was released on Netflix very recently, the clip about gender we just watched was nowhere to be found.
Yep.
It's like it had just been erased.
You remember, guys, when you want to get a very important message across, a very, very important message, and you want everyone to know your opinion, make sure that in your old show you don't have anything that goes against that opinion. Because if you do, you might have to delete it. You might have to erase it from existence. Because, back when he actually had a fucking point and we looked up to him as kids, he was spouting real science, real things that really mattered.
Point A, point motherfucking B.
It's as simple as it gets. It was, hey, are you born a man? Or are you born a woman? XY, YX, all that shit. Yep, no, that apparently doesn't mean anything now because apparently you could be born with a penis and a vagina. Why haven't I gotten that luxury?
Well, no. See, you can be born with that either way. That's just a genetic mutation. But what they're saying is people can all of a sudden, like a fucking
just
butterfly,
spontaneously grow a penis.
like a butterfly from a cocoon. No, it takes surgery, but they can. As long as you feel like you are a man, but you're a woman. As long as you feel like a man, you can sexually identify as a man. You don't have a penis, you don't have testicles, you don't have sperm, you don't have the capabilities of making a human with a woman, but you are still a man. What the fuck?
I sexually identify as a jar of peanut butter.
Me as a helicopter. So if they ever charge me for murder, you can't charge an inanimate object. That's like charging a gun for murder.
I can do as many drugs as I want. I can smoke crack cocaine if I want because I'm not held to the same laws because I'm a jar of peanut butter.
And I'm a helicopter.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, back to this cancerous ignorance. As soon as he gets the screen back up,
we were talking in the video pause, so we're sorry about the technical delays. This shit has just gotten us fired up, man.
3 or 4, most kids identify with a gender, and it doesn't always match the sex they were assigned at birth.
Horseshit.
We've got to stop
Sorry.
saying that. No one's assigned a sex at birth. Your sex was determined when you were conceived, and a doctor or a midwife made an observation about your sex when you were born.
I want to die.
you like a
sex is
doodle or
assignable.
no doodle?
Maybe Bill
I
would
wanna
explain
die.
why Asia's population is out of whack by about 200 million girls. And a person's gender identity may change over their lifetime. And culture is getting us new ways to express all of this. How you dress, how you act, talk, how you present yourself to the world. It should be up to you. Yeah, fashion is a thing, and whether you're a cunt or not is entirely your choice. But what the fuck has that got to do with a person's biological sex? Sure, this might make things confusing for those who insist everyone pick an M or an F. People, We have to listen to the science. What science, Bill?
We have to listen to the science, Clayton. That's rich. That's rich coming from you now, Bill.
All right, and we're gonna have to end the video here because it gets way too fucking cringy with a music video.
There's no fucking way we're gonna finish this, you guys. Just
I apologize, just because if you do look up the video we're citing in the sources, you will be fucking scarred.
it's so bad. It is so bad. We are heroes. Okay, if you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't share this like cancer,
Calm down.
if we don't give us some medal, I will kill myself. I'll jump off a bridge tomorrow because this Bill Nye shit, I swear to God, man, it messes with your psyche.
You heard him.
We're doing this for you, the viewer, because we love you. And we feel like we need to get the info out to you guys about this crazy shit that's going on.
It's like if fucking Superman decided to start robbing banks and shit. You're just like, what the fuck, Superman? But no, it's Bill Nye, and he's a fucking... Fuck this shit.
I got an offer for you. You want a cigarette? It would make you feel better.
This is DanKTalk, and we're fucking out because this is cancer.